day before. Today we're going to be talking about my 3 favorite ever TV detectives. So we're going to go in order of like my 3rd favorite, my 2nd favorite, and then my very favorite, okay? So let's start out with Veronica Mars. So I found Veronica Mars long after it had aired on TV and stuff. I hear that it was like a cult classic, like favorite after it aired, and that everybody was like so disappointed at the way it ended at season 3. They did a crowdfunding efforts, and by the time I found it, I think the movie was already out and everything, but they crowdfunded a movie to kind of end the series in the right way. And then Hulu has picked it up, and there was recently a season 4. Okay? So Veronica Mars is basically about this girl. She's going to high school, and her dad is a private investigator. He was the town's sheriff, but he was ousted because of a scandal involving the murder of her friend Lily Kane. So the first season is about finding Lily Kane's real killer. And basically every season of the show has like an overarching mystery that Veronica Mars is trying to find out. And then there's like a mystery in each episode, right? So I really liked that about it. I loved season 1. Season 1 was excellent. Season 2 was excellent. Season 3 was okay. And then the newest season, season 4, it was okay, but I kind of wish I didn't watch it. I kind of wish I ended with the movie, right? Before this came out on Hulu, it was like streaming, I think it was Amazon Prime is where I found it, and I binge watched it, right? All 3 seasons. And then I had to get the movie, so I think I bought the movie digitally on Amazon Prime. And I was really satisfied with that. That was great, right? And then they took it off of Amazon Prime, and nobody was like streaming it anymore. So I had went ahead and bought all 3 seasons on DVD. I don't know where the DVDs are, but now all 3 seasons are streaming on Hulu if you want to watch it. All 4 seasons, right? Because Hulu made a season as well. And I don't know if there's going to be a season 5. I think that's like still up in the air right now, and I don't know, I kind of doubt it will happen. But I highly recommend watching the first 3 seasons and then the movie, okay? And I'm not sure if Hulu has the movie on there, but you can get it for a reasonable price digitally on Amazon Prime. So, the next TV detective that we're going to talk about today is my 2nd favorite, and that is Monk. Monk is awesome, alright? I would stream him all of the time, and I think he was on, I think Monk was on Netflix when I streamed it, and I watched this show when it came out, okay? I didn't find it and then binge watch it. I've loved Monk for forever, and I really do wish, like kind of how they did a movie with Veronica Mars, that Monk would come out with a movie. That would be so cool. Please, you guys. So, Monk is basically, he was a police officer in San Francisco, and his wife was killed, and he had some problems after that. So, they took him off of the force, and but he's still a private detective and helps solve their cases because his unique abilities that come along with his obsessive compulsive disorder, which he receives treatment for, helps him be an excellent detective too. So see how season 2 is out of order? That would just drive him crazy. He would not be able to stand for that. But he has assistants, and in the first few seasons, it's Sharona, And I love Sharona. I don't know if you can see her on the back of this one. However, my favorite assistant is Natalie Teeger. And she begins with, I think, season 3. Hold on, let me check it out. Okay, Sharona's still on the back of season 3. Okay, and Natalie Teeger is on the back of the season 4 one, so maybe she starts with season 4. But yes, I love this show. I had to, like, I think Netflix or wherever I binge watched this all the time took it off. So I went ahead and I bought all of the seasons in the complete series. And I love it so much. And I binge watched on there. And now, basically, you can binge watch these on Amazon Prime because Amazon Prime now has Monk. They have Psych, which is also an excellent show I recommend. So, yeah, I love it. I watch it all the time still to this day. So, even though I don't watch very much TV anymore, I do, if I binge watch, or I don't really binge watch anymore, honestly. Let me be honest with you guys. Honestly, I'll watch an episode or two sometimes, okay? Right now, I am watching Westworld Season 3. I've only seen the first episode so far. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So my favorite TV detective, hold on. Okay, you guys, so my favorite TV detective of all time is Hercule Poirot. Agatha Christie's Poirot, right here. I don't know if you can see very well, but I put a picture up here so you could see David Suchet, who plays Poirot, who does an excellent portrayal of Poirot, the best portrayal of Poirot. So, I binge watched all of these, all of the time, literally, whenever it was on Netflix. And Netflix, I'm very upset with you that you took Poirot off, okay? But you can still access it, like, it's still on Acorn and BritBox. But I really do, I need to buy all the DVDs or buy all of the digital episodes because I have to, like, purchase an episode and just watch it. But I will say this. The Poirot episodes, a lot of them are like TV shows. They're shorter, especially in the beginning of the series. But then as time goes on, they get longer and they're like full-length movies. Some of my favorites are A Cat Among the Pigeons. I think that's a full-length movie type thing. Peril at End House. Elephants Can Remember. What else? There are hundreds of episodes, I believe, but there are some, you know what, I will do a video of my favorite Poirot episodes. Of those that I mentioned, if I mention that they're one of my favorite episodes, I've also read the book, and the book is also excellent. But Poirot is my favorite TV detective. I've watched stuff about how David Suchet went about playing Poirot because it's so accurate to the Agatha Christie books. The production of all of the episodes is excellent. They must have spent a fortune to make it seem like it was, during the time period. I love it. I highly recommend it. It's not easily accessible through like Hulu, Amazon Prime, or whatever, but these are excellent. These are so good. I highly recommend getting like them per episode, maybe on Amazon Prime as you can, or getting the whole box set if you check out a few and you love it. So, yeah, he's my favorite TV detective of all time. I will always binge watch Poirot, no matter if I'm hardly watching TV at the time or what, whatever. It's excellent. It really is. I highly recommend it, especially if you've read the Agatha Christie books and you love them. If you watched Murder on the Orient Express, like the big movie at the movie theaters, and you liked it, watch the one that he does. It's so good. I love it. I think that's all we have for today. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and that tells me to make more videos like this. And if you want to see more mystery stuff from me, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.